Hello everyone. Just wanted to come on here and give you guys a little bit of information. So I first appreciate everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed to my page. I am doing this because I always do videos and I just love creating content to people that want to hear and see what's going on in the day of Vivian. So for everybody that has liked, shared, and subscribed, I truly appreciate you guys and thanks for rocking with me. Just wanted to touch base on Lori Lightfoot investigation. We have a meeting scheduled in the village of Dalton at the Park District, January 27th. This meeting is for her final findings in regards to the spending that Tiffany Henyard has done. So this is going to be a very important and very impactful meeting. I am asking anybody that is in the area tomorrow, Monday, well, not tomorrow, I'm sorry, today's Saturday, Monday, January 27th, if you're in the area of Dalton Park District, about 5:30, 6 o'clock, stop through. It's going to be an interesting meeting, and I would love for everybody to get the same information all at the same time. If you guys can't show up, especially to like the people that are adopted residents of Dalton, then we definitely will make sure that you guys can see what's going on. You'll have the Dalton Trustees page. They will be streaming live on their YouTube channel. You have me. I'll be streaming live on my YouTube channel as well. And then I believe the Lansing Journal, they definitely normally come and they definitely normally stream live as well. So you'll have three sources that you can utilize to watch the same meeting. So I am encouraging you guys, if you can't come out, just to make sure that you are watching what the findings are from Lori Lightfoot final findings. Then Tuesday, we first off, big kudos to Stephanie Wiederman again. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy that you were victorious and you won by a landslide of 82% because 82% of who was in that stadium was there for you. That is the truth. You earned that trustee seat. I'm glad to have been able to vote for you on that day. It was amazing. Y'all just don't understand that I am learning so much about government. Government now excites me because I am seeing a lot of corruption. Not just in the village of Dalton, it's everywhere. I never paid attention to how much corruption really exists. And it's definitely a lot with the Democratic Party, but it's with the Republicans as well. It's crazy. That's the only way I can explain it. It's just crazy at how much corruption that really is going on under our noses. And the messed up part about it is a lot of people don't try and combat it because they just say, hey, my taxes is raising, that's what it is. My taxes is raising, that's what it is. We have to start holding our leadership accountable, including Clean House 2025. When Jason get in there, there's already mechanisms in play where he can't do what Tiffany did. So the things that they did to stop her are things that they're doing to stop the next administration. So a lot of people are like, well, what's the difference between, and I'm just speaking, this is just me talking, but what's the difference between Clean House 2025 and anybody else that would get in there? Well, the trustees have put in place, they've done the work, a lot of the work, to curb the corruption that could happen in Dalton going further. So kudos to all of the trustees and the clerk and we are moving forward. I am so proud of what you guys have done for the village of Dalton. People don't understand this fight because a lot of people are just now hearing about it within the last year or so. We've been fighting for almost 4 years. 4 years. And I am just so happy. When I tell you I'm happy, I am so excited that we are almost to the end. Election day is February 25th. That is what? I know they got a TikTok clock on or whatever. But today's date is what? Today, so it's a month away. Might as well just say a month away. Today is January 25th. I had to look at the date just to make sure I was saying the right thing. I'm sorry. But election day is February 25th. That means that February 25th, I need everybody to show up really before. Early voting starts February 10th. So February 10th to February 24th, you can go and already cast your vote. Imagine if everybody come out in record numbers way before voting day. And we already came in on a landslide. Can y'all imagine how much of a defeat that would be for her? She's already been losing. Can y'all imagine how that would be if we came out in numbers between February the 10th and the 15th, and everybody already have casted their votes? Can y'all imagine how great that would be? I just want everybody to take that into consideration. I know that voting day is the 25th. Can't force anybody to early vote. But if we come out in numbers way ahead of time and we show her what we want for leadership and we cast our vote for Clean House 2025, guess what? That will be part of the history that we already making. Imagine that. We came out and early voted her ass out that seat. I'm sorry. But, so keep that in mind. If you can't vote in Dalton, make sure the township that you're keeping up with that as well. Because the township is in bad shape. Again, like I was saying, I'm glad that we have Stephanie Wiedemann into office. I'm glad to be part of that voting process to vote her into that seat. That was an amazing event to be able to attend. I've been attending so many firsts since I've been helping with government. And mind you, this is not something that I want to do. I don't want to do government. I don't want to be a trustee. I don't want to be a mayor. Not right now. Maybe years later. Right now, I am not emotionally mature enough, I'll say it that way, to be part of the government body. There's a lot of people that are more emotionally mature. Me, I'm not. I'll admit it. I don't have it in me to want to do that job at this moment. I would rather have somebody that's emotionally, way more emotional intelligent than myself, which is Jason House. Everybody knows that that man is like chill times 2,000. Like, he is the man for that job. And I am so grateful that he put himself into the ring with Hinyard. So kudos to you, Mayor House. Kudos to you, Trustee Edward Steve. Kudos to you, Trustee Kiana Belcher. Kudos to you, Trustee Brittany Norwood. Kudos to you, our wonderful clerk, Allison Keys. You guys are going to do this. When it comes to the township, again, Stephanie Wiedemann, Tuesday meeting, that's her first official day of being in office. We have her, we have Trustee Carmen Carlisle, and we have Chris Gonzalez. It's going to be a very good meeting, I believe, because we now have people that are for us. We have people that are not going to just approve bonuses. We don't need any employee bonuses, because if you look at the employees that are going to receive those bonuses, all of them does not pass what is required for them to actually receive that bonus. And I'm sure that that bonus amount that is trying to be passed is something that's just like a last ditch effort to steal. Unfortunately, they don't deserve it. Keith Price, he threatened Carmen. She has she's still in court with him for her restraining order. He bullies everybody. He bullied Chris Gonzalez. If you look at the meetings, all of the times that he cussed Chris Gonzalez out, it's ridiculous. So he doesn't deserve a bonus. I'm sorry. He's doing what the mayor wants him to do. That's completely fine. But the bonus aspect of it, he doesn't deserve one. Kamal Woods, I don't think he deserves a bonus. I don't even think he works. He's with Tiffany 24/7. That's like her side, like they like twins. You see one, you see the other. He don't deserve a bonus. We have William Moore. Y'all already know how I feel about that man. He definitely does not deserve, he don't even deserve his job, yet alone a bonus. So I'm glad that we have entrusted trustees that are going to work for the people. Then we can take a look at Thursday, the 31st. So that's January 27th, Lori Lightfoot. That's Monday. Tuesday, January 28th, we have the Board of Trustees meeting at the township. And then Thursday, we have the Objectors meeting. Now, I went to my first one the other day. It was so valuable to me and interesting for a lot of reasons. Like I said, I have a first on a lot of stuff. That was my first Objectors meeting, to actually sit down and understand what they are objecting. What is the process when you have to prove your candidacy? It is a lot that goes into actually proving certain things when you are applying to become a candidate for a government position. So when it comes to this next objector meeting, it's going to be powerful and impactful, because Christopher Clark is objecting to Napoleon Harris residency verifications. And he was asking for a lot of pertinent information that really he shouldn't be asking for, like the kids' school information, his wife information. Like, that's some of them things is just off limits. I'm so glad that the people that were on the board, the members of the board, narrowed it down, because it was almost like he would have had to give away stuff that is private. Sometimes you don't want to give away your personal information. They was even asking him about the NFL. I guess the association to NFL or something like that. And it's like, why are y'all doing that? Just because you can? It doesn't make sense. Why are you reaching out to the NFL? That just goes to show the hate that that man has. I am praying for you, Napo, and I hope and pray that all of this goes away, and that I'm pretty sure you're gonna remain on the ballot. But it's just sad at the lynching that they're trying to do to this man. It's super sad. Keith Price and Michael Smith, they were challenging some things. Those challenges got thrown out. And then the other challenges that they had against one of his trustees, they did get one challenge. No, both of their challenge got thrown out, and then they dropped the other ones. That's what happened. One got declined, and then the other ones got dropped. They just didn't want to go forward with the challenges. And then we have Nate Fields. Nate Fields should have a decision by Monday. So we have to make sure that we are in support of him as well getting back on the ballot, because Keith Price, again, and Michael Smith, they went and challenged him, got him removed. Now he had to go and object to their challenges and go see a judge to make sure that he can possibly get back on the ballot. We have to support this young man. He is a very smart, very well-mannered, educated, and he was raised from, I know his dad, so he was raised right. His dad is a very stand-up person in the community. Everybody should have seen him or know of him, and if not, just know that his father is somebody that's well respected within the township, period, within the Southland. So kudos to Nate Fields on actually doing everything you needed to do for your petitions without a lawyer. That's how smart he is, y'all. He did that without a lawyer. That shows that you are going somewhere. Because if for some reason you don't get the supervisor seat, I still got faith in you that you're going far, just because of your efforts and how you've done it. So I just want everybody to pay attention to who is on the ballot. Pay attention to the corruption. Please vet these people. Please Google their information. It's just a quick Google search, and you'll see things about some of them that you might not like. So I just want you guys to really take your time and pick the correct candidate. Then we have Back to Clean House 2025. They have been out and about. I'm so proud of them. Y'all just don't know. Like, they doing their thing. They are doing it. They got a new little truck van thing, whatever, with their logo on it. I believe it lights up. They've been out talking to residents, out talking to the community. They just been very visual today, and that's what we need in the village of Dalton. Jason has never strayed away from answering any questions. If he don't have an answer, he'll get back to you. And that's the thing we need with leadership. We don't need deflection. We need actual responses. And that's what they've been given, is responses. So I just need you guys to know that Clean House 2025, if you want to donate to their campaign, you can go to www.vote, House 2025.com, and they have the donation link. They also have information about their slate, who's running, what they're standing on as far as their platform for running. And then they have information about volunteering. So if you guys wanted to go to the campaign headquarters, you can volunteer to help pass out signs. You can volunteer to help go door to door to pass out literature. You can volunteer to make phone calls. It's a lot of different things that they're taking volunteers for. So make sure that you guys get out and help if you can. If you can't, it's quite all right. Your vote matters. Your vote definitely matters. So I'm not telling you who to vote for. I'm not gonna do that. But I am asking that you guys take into consideration the people who have done the work. The people who have curbed corruption. They saved our village. They saved our village. Everybody don't understand the things that they have done in place to uncover the police overtime, the police corruption. Like, they have done so much for our village, and they need a chance to fix what is broken. And I believe in them. I believe that they have the ability to do that job. And I also believe in the ordinances that they put into place when Tiffany Hinyard was doing what she was supposed to do. So for everybody that's saying, oh, we need new people, we need this. No, the old people can still do their job, because you have to look at the ordinances. It's certain things that Jason won't be able to do, just like it was certain things that they stopped Tiffany Hinyard from doing. So y'all have to give them some grace and allow them to fix what was messed up. Also, I have been working with Sadiq Muhammad. He is I guess you want to say like a trainer. He does like a lot of classes. So I need y'all to pay attention to some of the content that I create with him because number one, like I did hip hop workout with him and someone else that was running that class yesterday. I had an amazing time. I wish I can get out there and do it with them, but can't do it yet. Hopefully I got my referral today though. Y'all let me sidetrack. When I'm talking about hip hop workout. I got my referral. Take my name off of it. This is for my therapy, my new therapy. So fingers crossed that I get started soon. That way I can get out there and work out with them and stuff. But some of the things I just can't do. I know a lot of people think that I'm faking my illness and I can really walk and run, but I truly can't. I want to because my illness does not define me. But at this moment, I just can't. But when I can, believe me, I'm going to be out there. If y'all don't know nothing else about Vivian Allen, like I can chair dance all day long now. Don't get it twisted. That's why I love my walker, because as long as I got my walker right there, I can do what I need to do. Anywho, workout classes. They are doing several things coming up soon. Once I get a new schedule on what he's doing, I'll be able to provide it to you guys. Like the workout class that they had yesterday was in Calumet City at the rec center over there on 600 Oglesby. Actually a nice facility. It was my first time going in there. Really nice. They have a pool in there and everything. So big ups. I've never knew, as many times as I've been in that area, I never knew that that place was there. But I'm not a member of Calumet City. I never actually lived in Calumet City. So I never really looked into their recreation facilities. But it's a very nice place. They have plenty of rooms that you can rent out and use for like different events, different workshops or whatever. So it's a very nice place. Another thing that I wanted to discuss is basically, I done lost my, I'm sorry. Basically, we have not too much longer before these elections are done and we can chill, right? This fight has been long. It has been hard. It has been very abusive. It has mentally drained me. It has mentally challenged me. This fight is something that I have always been super passionate about. I'm glad to be a part of this because I think that the trustees and the residents, we helped make a change for Dalton. If we would not have been able to do what we did, can y'all imagine just where the finances would be right now? Like, seriously, where would the money be? I mean, it would all be gone, definitely. But like, where would the mental state of the trustees be right now if they wasn't pushing back? There's so much that goes into this whole chaos in Dalton. It's crazy, but I am so happy that it's almost over. April 1st is the primaries. Once February is over and we vote her out, April 1st is going to be a breeze because Cassandra Hobson Jordan, I don't think that she is going to get the people's vote. If she do and win on a landslide, I'll eat crow. You can fry it up, bake it, however you want to do it. I definitely would eat it because I don't think that she's going to get the people's vote. I think Clean House 2025 have started such an amazing movement, such a wonderful movement, that they're going to be victorious. And I am proud to say that I helped with that. Also, 2025 started off very well for me. Very well. Once we complete these elections and everything is done, everybody that have reached out to me concerning the event that I am trying to put into play, I am definitely creating a Excel sheet. So if you do want to be part of the event, you do want to come out, maybe host, maybe a vendor, anything, please, please, please email me. Email address again is survivor, SURVIVOR, Viv, VIV, the number 1, at gmail.com. If you email me today, tomorrow, whenever, before the elections, I can be able to reply and let you know what we might need, what we might not need. I'm not going to say no to anybody right now because I don't have a date on when I'm going to be able to do it. I don't have a time on when I'm going to be able to do it. So everybody availability might not be that of the date and the time that we have to choose. I don't even have a location that I'm doing it at yet. It's going to be in Dalton, definitely. Most likely it'll be the Park District because I know that that venue is big enough to hold a lot of people, and it's a place where we can definitely get in there and fellowship, work with each other. So it most likely will be the Park District in Dalton, but again, I do have to look and get dates, times, etc. So just be very patient with me because that part of the details I am working on. Once I get that part of the details again, I will put that out to the masses. So I just thank you guys for listening. I thank you guys for liking and subscribing. I am here to bring you guys the same information that I've been doing it, but now it's not on Facebook. I can do it on YouTube. I like YouTube better because Facebook is just sad. It's a lot of things on Facebook that can really take your state of mind and you be happy, and then it just put you in a depressed mode because so many people losing family members. Rest in peace to anybody that have gone on to be with the Lord. Anybody that have lost their family members recently as of late, my condolences. I really do feel for you guys. I know how it is to lose somebody that's important that you love. So again, to anybody that have recently lost someone, I send my condolences. To anybody that is battling with fires or, flooding, anything like that, I'm sending out my prayers and support to you guys as well. Because there's a lot of things that's going on in the world that's more important than what's going on in Dalton. And sometimes, of course, the fires in LA is getting plenty of media coverage, but sometimes some things get swept underneath the rug and they really need public attention. So for anyone that's going through something, I'm sending my prayers out. If I have people on here that want to share their story about anything that's going on, any corruption that's in their place, there where they live, please share. Let us know because we care about you guys just as much as you guys care about Dalton and as much as you guys care about Thornton Township. And that's just being real. That's just me being real. We love you guys just like you guys love us. I would not be here without you, and I plan on being here for a long time. This is what I love to do. I love to talk. I love to give information. I love to provide content. That's just what I love to do. So this is not new to me. This is just a better platform for me. So I do appreciate everyone that took the time to watch this live. I just want to say that I love you guys. And also with the jewelry purchases, I literally right now am going through all text and email as we speak. I've been gone like most of the day. I had my other car I gave it away. So I just got another one. And so I'm working on getting that one up and running and getting plates, tags, all of that. So it's going to take me a minute to, no, well, I'm just saying to get that part of the process done. But I am back at home right now, so I'm going to respond to everyone that have sent me something. I do apologize. These last couple of days have been a little rough for me, but I'm back. I'm back. And I love you. Ain't nothing that y'all can do about it, because guess what? I'm here for the long run. So, peace, deuces. Thanks for listening. Talk to y'all later.